Regal. I'm one of the co-directors of Just Harvest, the Center for Action Against Hunger.
All right. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for talking with me today. What can you tell me about Just Harvest?
Well, Just Harvest is an anti-hunger and anti-poverty advocacy organization. So rather than feeding people directly, our focus of our work is on strengthening the public safety net, making sure that public policy is responsive to what hungry people in our community need. So it's about strengthening access to food stamps, it's about improving programs like the WIC program and school meals, strengthening income supports like the Earned Income Tax Credit program, and lowering the barriers to participation that make it hard for people who need those benefits to actually receive them.
Very good. And we've been at the Empty Bowls Dinner today, and I know that you have been part of this for a long time. What can you tell me about the event and getting ready for the event and what it does when it's over, the benefits?
Sure. The Empty Bowls Dinner, now in its 16th year here in Pittsburgh, is a joint event sponsored by Just Harvest and the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. It raises money, it raises awareness, it raises good feelings, and it raises the level of understanding about what it means to be hungry. Empty Bowls, I think, is unique in the fundraising world because it's not just about the event, but it's really intimately connected to our mission. Every bowl that people take home is a permanent reminder of people whose bowls are empty. Standing in line for soup is an experience that a lot of us don't have to have too often, but having that experience once a year at the Empty Bowls Dinner reminds people viscerally of what it means to be hungry. And hunger here in the community is on the upswing because of the economy. It's not something that goes away even when times are good. We're looking right now at a situation where about 154,000 people in Allegheny County alone are on food stamps. Many more are eligible but don't apply or get turned down because their paperwork's not in order or because of any of those kinds of barriers that make it difficult for people to get through the application process.
You do wonderful things all year round. Can you tell me, this is just one event. What other kinds of things do you do to support your mission?
Sure. Well, Just Harvest receives support from government funding, from the United Way, from individual donors, from special events like the Empty Bowls Dinner and our fall annual Harvest Celebration Dinner event. Small fundraisers throughout the year, everything from a wine tasting at a restaurant to a golf outing to people gathering together and deciding to support the organization however they decide sort of fits in with their interests. Individual contributions and support obviously are a key ingredient as well. We're a grassroots organization, so our strength comes from our credibility, our message, and from the support that we have in the community that communicates to public officials the urgency of this problem, the need to have a stronger, more resilient public policy system that addresses the problem of hunger and poverty at its root causes.
It's wonderful. If someone like me or members of the community wanted to be supportive or get involved with Just Harvest, how would they find you and what can they do?
People can find us on the web at justharvest.org. People can call us on the phone at 412-431-8960. They can visit our office on the south side in the Terminal Buildings Complex at 16 Terminal Way. People can help out in a million different ways. We rely on volunteers for a lot of our programs and events. We need financial support, of course. We need people to invite a Just Harvest speaker to come to their civic group, their community club, their church, their synagogue, their mosque, their classroom, their gathering in their living room with some neighbors to help us get the word out. People also can join and be involved as citizens. People can write to their legislators, visit, email, talk to their elected officials about the urgency of the hunger problem, get involved at that legislative and policy level to make sure that our elected officials are responding to the kinds of concerns that hungry people have in our community.
Very good. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
No. Call us, get involved, join, write to your congressman, get involved.